Welcome back, YouTube. We're back again with a new trading podcast. My brother and I, Malika Kimbola, Mata Kimbola. And if you didn't watch the first podcast, the link gonna be up here, so go watch it first. Today we're back again. Malik, what's up?
Yeah, what's up, bro? Yeah.
So today we're going to talk about prop firm. We're going to talk about how to pass prop firm. We're going to give some tips how to be a funded trader, and we're gonna also try to help some new beginners that want to be funded, that want to make money. We're in this game to make money, so we are here to help others for free because YouTube, we like to help people, so we're just sharing our experience.
Yeah, because also we both learn from YouTube a lot of YouTubers. So I mean, YouTube is the best school ever if you want to learn something, whatever is for, it can be FOREX or whatever you want.
When we started FOREX, we didn't have enough money to buy a course or to follow a mentor, so we're just getting any information, and especially from YouTube, like Malik said, is YouTube University, and you can get anything there for free. But it was so challenging because you can get different type of information for any different type of persons, and this guy say that, but that guy say that, so it was very, very difficult. And now we're here. We came up, we did everything by our own. We didn't have someone to support us like that, and yeah, thank God, so far so good. We're seeing some results, and when we compare our trading skills right now to when we first started, maybe in 2019, that is so different. Now we're just more patient. We just we know what to trade and what not to trade. And that's the most important thing. When people, they don't know what not to trade, they trade everything and at every time. So Malik, what kind of pair do you like to trade?
I like to trade CHF JPY, GBP CHF, and AUD CHF. Recently I stopped trading gold because of the situation in the world right now, because gold is so choppy. So right now I just deleted gold from my watch list, but right now I'm just focused on GBP CHF, AUD CHF, and CHF JPY. How about you?
Yeah, kind of the same, but I only trade GBP JPY, and right now I'm trying to also focus on CHF JPY because I talked about a correlation in one of the video on the YouTube channel, guys. So if you didn't watch the video, I talked about how CHF JPY is kind of correlated with GBP JPY, so it gives me an edge on the market. And my main pair is GBP JPY because it's the pair where I win the most. And I think I deleted all the pairs on my watch list to only focus on GBP JPY and CHF JPY because you need to put your mind where you make money. And that's why I said many people don't know what not to do. They don't know what not to trade because they trade everything. They trade US30, Nasdaq, because they see other people trading US30 and Nasdaq. It doesn't make sense, and it's not like that. Your trading path may be different from someone that's trading path like my brother. We have totally different trading path, totally different styles, but we both keep our trading simple, and that's the base that make us work together as different traders with different type of mindset, different perceptions. How you see the chart and how I see the chart is totally opposite, guys. You may see a buy, I may see a sell. It takes his buy, I take my sell, and that's it. We don't have to take the same trade because he's his own person and I am my own person. And now let's talk about prop firms, Malik. So what's your best prop firms right now?
So far, definitely my FOREX fund. The prices, the programs are the best on the market right now, and also I think they are the leading prop firm in the world right now. In front of FTMO, because of all the benefits that they give to traders. I feel like they are here to help traders getting funded and getting capitals to make a lot of money. But when you see prop firm like FTMO, they do too, but my first one is easier than FTMO, at least for me.
Yeah, for me too, and I think at least for a lot of people. But people they tend to go to FTMO because of the reference, and FTMO has been like one of the best since like we know prop firm.
2 years ago.
Yeah,
years ago.
they started very early, very early. And for those who don't know, prop firms existed before FTMO. They were just private firm, and you need to be on the trading floor. But now it's virtual. You can be anywhere in the world and trade with a prop firm. But back then it was just you have to be at the specific place and at your desk and stuff like that. Now it's different.
Yeah, and before prop firm, like you had to show your result for the past month. It wasn't like you have to pass challenges and verification. You have to show a track record of all your trades that you took for like maybe let's say 1 year or maybe 6 months, and like if they see like they like you, or maybe they like your performance, they're gonna hire you into the prop firm so that you can trade the capitals. But right now is I would say is much easier because some people can try to trade on the demo account and try to perform, like try to work on the skills to have a better result, and then go buy a challenge and then pass it and then getting funded. Yeah.
And me, I believe also that my Forex one is the best. And if you know, guys, I mostly promote my Forex one. Is like the only prop firm that I promote on my YouTube channel because it's the one I use and it's the one I trust. I came across my Forex fund in 2021, I believe, like early 2021. It was when the first created my first one, and not a lot of people were familiar with them.
Do you remember the dashboard?
Yeah, the dashboard was so ugly, and the back office on my first one was so ugly. You couldn't even see the balance equity curve properly because it wasn't what it is now,
But I like that because they focused more on the programs. They focus more on what they are here to give to the traders. Like they didn't focus on the the branding and stuff. They did that later.
Compared to FTMO, I think that FTMO were focused more on the branding, the website, the dashboard, and everything, every tools that the trader needs. What's also important, but they didn't focus on like give access to like this program to almost everyone. But with my Forex one, the 10K challenge is only $84, and now they have the 5K challenge for like $49 or something like that. That's cheap, FTMO don't have that. Many people, they don't have that much money, to buy.
And also you should tell them that like once like you failed your first time your challenge, you can get a reduction to pass again your challenge.
You can get a retry and a reduction, and I think it's the only profit company that do that. I think FTMO doesn't do that.
It is only the only firm that give you reduction. I think they give you 10% reduction on your on the initial price.
I think that's cool. Let's say you try to pass like a 10K challenge, and unfortunately you didn't pass the challenge, or maybe you breached like one of the rules, and now you have to pay again for the 10K challenge. Instead of paying $84, now you pay, I think, 75 or something like that. I think that's good, and it's not only for 10K account, it's for every account. They give you a percentage, I believe, like you say 10%.
I think I think it's only for the evaluation program.
I believe because we only do the evaluation program. I think it's the best that suit us. Many people say they do other stuff like the rapid and stuff like that. So Malik, last time you passed the my Forex Fund challenge and the verification, you got your funded. It was a 20 account.
Yeah, $20,000 account.
Oh, $20,000 account. So, what's up?
So the first one, my first funded account, I lost it. Okay. I was on the account. I was up. I think when like we were doing the video, I was up 3% on my first day, and then I went up to like 6% on the account. But after that, I went into a long resist streak. I lost all my profit. Then I lost the 12% that my Forex fund gave you. So I lost the account. Then after that, I took some break from trading. I worked on my psychology, I worked on my trading and everything. Then I passed again 2 accounts of $20,000 account. Okay. So right now I'm funded $40,000 account.
Okay, cool. So as I can see, guys, it's not easy to get funded. It's not easy. It was funded 20K and you lost it, and it got funded again to account of 20K. So right now it's funded total 40K. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. And what do you have to say for people that failed the challenge account or the verification or even the funded account?
I would say that when people like fail the first time, the second time, or the third time, they tend to go like directly to buy another challenge. They needs to take some time off trading and try to learn, try to see what like they did wrong. Okay. Because like if they don't really study the trade that they already took, if they don't look at the statistics about the trading, they need to know about the statistic, and they need to know what they did wrong on that challenge so that they can do better in the future. So for me, like, for example, I knew that I was over trading, for example, and I wasn't taking like high probability trades. I was just taking like, if I see a setup, if like it is good but like not bad enough, I will take it. But now I wait for the perfect setup for me, because I know that I don't want to risk the profit that I already made. I want to take my time, find the high probability trade and like make money. And if I lost that trade, it's fine, because I respected my plan and I took a high probability setup.
Yeah, I think that's the best option, to only take high probability setups and only trade the pair that you win the most. Because by trading the pair that you win the most, and by only taking high probability setup, you'll make more money, because they don't even know what pair they win the most on, because they trade anything and everything at the same time. So when you do that, it's difficult for you to track your performance. But by only trading 1 or 2 pairs, or maybe 3, you can see, okay, this pair I make most profit on it during this time or during this session, so let me focus on that, And I think if you want to level up as a trader, if you want to become a good trader, like one of the best out there, that's what you should do. You should focus on something that you know that, okay, when I take this pair, I win most of the time. So why not focus on it? And you eliminate all the other pairs, and you can increase your risk now on only this pair by taking only high probability trades. And if you do all that, you will see that, okay, if you know how to manage your risk, of course, because many people don't know how to manage their risk. But if you know how to manage your risk and you trade the pair that you win the most, you will see that your trading is gonna shift, like your performance is gonna be very, very good.
So guys, you guys have to know, like, if you want to succeed in this industry, you just need to focus on 1, 2, 3 pairs at most, and choose one sessions, 1 or 2 trades in a day. If, for example, you lost the first trade in a day, you take another trade. If you lost it, you leave the account alone, and you come back the next day. And like, if you won 1 trade today, that's good enough. You leave the chart and you come back the next day. That's the secret to succeed in this industry. You don't have to trade every day. You don't have to trade. You don't have to like
to take many
trades, exactly. Yeah. And you don't have to like look at multiple pairs, because if you look at multiple pairs, you can miss some setup, and by doing that, you can get even mad at yourself because you are not focused enough on one pair that works best for you.
Yeah, guys, that's true. That's definitely true. 1 or 2 trades a day, and you call it a day. That's it. Don't try to be in front of a screen like a robot. We trade for freedom. We trade for a living. We don't live to trade. We trade to live a better life, to have that freedom. That's why I called this channel Financial Freedom. That's why we trade for. We don't live to trade. No. When you were born, your dad, your mom didn't tell you, oh, you need to trade to live. No. That's your own choice. Thank you guys for watching the video. If you loved it, make sure you leave a comment down below and subscribe. And also, Malik here created his new YouTube channel, so we're gonna put the link down below, so make sure that you go subscribe. And he already posted the video over there. He did a breakdown of the 40k 400
like I did a breakdown for my 2 accounts, like for the challenge and the verification, like the trades I took, and also my best trade. No, I think my last trade on the verification one.
Okay, that's good. So you have enough content there, so don't forget to go subscribe. The link will be down below in the description, and this is only the part 1, so we're gonna do more video podcast talking about prop firms and trading mistakes, you know, give some help to people that need it, because we're here to share our knowledge with everyone. Peace.
See you guys.